So here we have a situation, and I'm freezing the screen so we can see what's happening. By looking here, you can see the blue brick showed up, and if you sum an EGT of 1450 plus 50 degrees, we know this engine peaked at 1500 Fahrenheit. So right now we're minus 49 on the rich side of peak because we're enrichening, and look what happens. The EGT is going down, and what I'm going to do is turn the assist key off, which is going to make the blue brick disappear, and I'm immediately going to push the assist key with the EGT going down. And the assist key is going to do its job. It's going to look at EGT, and it's going down, and it will give you the blue brick, regardless if you're at peak or not. The assist key has nothing to do with peak. The assist key looks at EGT, and when it goes down for the first time, it will give you a brick. So now I'll be turning the assist key off and immediately back on. So there it goes, off and on, and you can see when I turned it off, the blue brick disappeared. The assist key was armed, so we looked at EGT and it did its job. The EGT was about 1375 or so, and it was going down, so the blue brick appeared. So I'm going to freeze the screen again, and look what happened. I have a delta peak of minus 30 and a EGT of 1350. That would mean that the peak was 1380, but we know that's a lie. So why did the blue brick show? Well, it just showed because EGT was going down and the assist key was selected. So you have to understand, the assist key is not smart. The assist key does not indicate peak. And here, for the sake of training, I'm going to start to lean the mixture again, and we're going to watch how it happens to that delta peak. I'm not going to reset the assist key. I'm just going to show you a way that you can use a wrong indication to lean the engine correctly. So you can see the delta peak is starting to rise. Now it became positive. The EGTs are rising. So what I can do is look at delta peak, and we'll see how high it goes. And I can notice the highest positive delta peak, when it starts to go down again, I know I've reached peak. So all I have to do is notice the highest delta peak I get, and also take a glance at EGT and write down that temperature, if you will. So there it is, the delta peak starting to slow down. The EGTs are starting to slow down, which is an indication I'm actually reaching the true peak, not that fake peak that I caused. So there it is, 103, 104, and it kind of stabilized there. So I know 104 was my highest, and also that my EGT was 1480. So if we round it up to 105 degrees minus 75, we get 30. So all I have to do now is enrichen until my delta peak is plus 30, and I know that plus 30 really means minus 75 from 1480. So you're just using the numbers the other way around, so you can do leaning another way. And you notice that the delta peak is actually more accurate as far as measuring per degree. And that's it. I reached the temperature I needed to be at. 1405 is exactly minus 75 degrees from 1480. And the delta peak, it's about that 105 minus 75 or so. So we're close to about plus 30. So you can see that even though the delta peak is not indicating minus 75, because you now have the knowledge of what these numbers are showing you, you just lean the engine to minus 75 from the peak. And I hope this helps you to lean the engine correctly from now on.